Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am the two-time the Box Award-winning the Boxhead, and we are here in the Forgotten Vale. So let's see. Let's summon Dawnguard. I guess you have to find a better place to summon him. But yeah, we are looking for the way shrines on our way to kill Gillibor's brother. Running right towards us, of course. Guess that's a little too close off, but we do have some frostbite spiders here. And he's gone too. Ooh, got some gold here. Literal gold. So, we're going to purposely come up to this area. So we have Unknown Book Volume 1. Bring Ancient Falmer Tome to Auriel Grove Shub. Here we go.
As promised, I now teach you the first word of soul tearing. Read the essence of your enemy's life force.
See, now this guy, this giant troll hybrid, looks rather interesting. Frost giant. There we go. And he might have something interesting on him. Called the Amethyst Paragon. Paragon portal discovered. So yeah, you put them in this little device, and they take you to an area and you get some good treasure. So we have here a second frost giant. And this one will give us the Sapphire Paragon. So, we're looking for the way shrines, like I said earlier. Sky limit! Oh yeah! And we finally see one.
You've arrived at the way shrine of resolution. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Auriel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum.
Okay, so I got dragon rings ready for when we cool down.
Madness, sky is the limit. I'm wild, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Dig it.
I'm gonna get you!
Lots of lava.
I'm gonna get you!
Ooh, yeah. Two of them been beat up
I'm
properly.
gonna get you!
Two of them been beat up properly. Go! I'm gonna get ya.
Nothing is gonna stop me!
Dig it. Two of them been beat up properly.
And I am attacking you that meeting.
Yeah.
Nothing is gonna stop me!
Ooh, yeah.
Nothing is gonna stop me! I'm gonna get you!
Yes, got him with dragon rings.
Nothing is gonna stop me!
Two of them been beat up properly. Two of them been beat up properly.
I'm gonna get you!
Yeah! Ooh, yeah! Two of them been beat up properly! Ooh, yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah! Yeah!
I'm gonna get you!
Y'all.
Still here.
Hi, hack you all.
How can I serve you, my lady?
These are obviously dragon bones, dragon scales. Okay, so those two are down. A couple dragon souls out of it. So we got here. Look, we got a scout here. Great vitality, and let's learn soul care.
You've reached the Way Shrine of Learning, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Auriel bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
So we're 3/5 of the way there for the viewer.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Sight. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Then behold Auriel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum. Welcome, initiate.
Meanwhile, I see some more
This
ore.
is the way shrine of sight.
Ooh, and it's gold. Okay, so there's the fourth. We have one more to get. Learning resolution. Will be a quicker trip.
May Auriel's glow shield you from your enemy.
Okay, so we are going to go this way. Alright folks, we have here giant number 3, or frost giant. And there we go. This one gives us the Emerald Paragon. And here we are. Volume number 3. I generally remember where 2 and 4 are, so that'll be good. I'll have the entire set. Now you're gonna sit back. Then don't get in my way. Nah. So we should be home. We're gonna go this way. All right. Still on Dragon Rend. Summon Durnavir, that's what we want. The fourth frost giant gives us the diamond paragon.
Hear now the second word of soul tearing. Vaz, meaning to tear your enemy's soul from its living vessel.
And there we go. That's 2 words from Genevieve. Let's see up here. And here we go. Volume 4. All we need is Volume 2. And then we'll have the set of 4.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
May the blessings of Auriel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
Yeah, I know. I still have to get fill the picture. Just wanted to get these come up here and see what we can get our hands on. Come on, get out of the way, Lydia. Let me go. And the final frost giant. And the Ruby Paragon. Do we have anything over here? We have a chest. Let's see if I can get in from here. No, got a barrier.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Auriel's bow? You've done exactly as I've predicted and brought your fetching companion to me. Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
He's a vampire.
Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the Arch-Curate of Auriel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what
You're a vampire? But Auriel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Auriel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You need to take revenge.
Auriel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Auriel's bow.
Auriel's bow. You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single the blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
All this time for someone with my blood to come along. I'm too bad for you. I intend on. Let's see if your blood has anything to it.
We all just stopped on the guy.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Verther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him.
The betrayed weren't to blame.
What? What are you talking about?
He was a vampire. He controlled them.
A vampire? I see. Now that would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
You're welcome.
You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain Sun-Hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask. Please, take the bow. It's yours.
What can you tell me about Auriel's
The
bow?
bow was said to be carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Lorcan in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond.
What can I
The
do?
bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire.
Sounds powerful.
That's actually only a fraction of its potential. With Sun-Hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead. Well,
But this
using
isn't
an arrow
about
that
using
the bow
blood.
has been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it.
How do I obtain Sun-Hallowed arrows?
I can actually assist you in that regard. If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations and rituals.
Sure, let's make some.
Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know. Absolutely. I can only... Absolutely. I can... Absolutely. I can only do... Absolutely. I can only do... Absolutely. I can only do... Absolutely. I can only... Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time. So if you want the rest of your arrows blessed...
Okay, Serana, where are you? Hold still.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
What do we do now?
I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives.
If we do, he'll have to die.
I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy, but I don't think we have much of a choice. No, this has to end here and now.
Then let's face him
If
together.
we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Eastron and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Now, before we do that, let's see, resolution, radiance. I'm gonna show you the Paragon. So, we have five Paragons here, so starting with the Sapphire. This takes us to the Inner Sanctum. So we're gonna find lots of nice goodies, lots of jewels. There we go. Sapphire's done. Next up is Emerald. Forgotten Vale Overlook. And this is where we will find the second Palmer book. Unknown Volume 2. Jump. And Ruby is next. Now I know that there's a couple Falmer in here. And a Frost and a Troll. A couple more over here. One Falmer and 2 Trolls, excuse me. And this one has Auriel's shield. So I can't remember if there's any actual treasure chests in here, but for me the shield is what I come here for. First one we found, the Amethyst, the Darkfall Grotto. Glowing mushrooms. Not that impressive of an area, obviously, from a treasure perspective, but still. And finally, Diamond. Glacial Crevice. Yeah, so gonna make a detour back at Lakeview Manor, and then we'll head over to Fort Dawnguard. Now, there's Ephraim, but we're going to
What
go
are
to
you
Serene.
doing here? You're back and alive to boot. Fantastic. I see. Clever dwarves. With a similar technique and a little tinkering, I should be able to improve the capabilities of our crossbows. I often wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around. Oh, we'll have to manage with the scraps we find. Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
You're
already as good as I am. There's nothing you can learn from me. A basic one. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials. I've only heard stories. Like that they were supposed to guard some vampire, but ended up all becoming vampires themselves when they saw how powerful it was. Then preyed on the wicked to finally someone put them down. I guess it doesn't matter now. At least Isran is trying to do something noble with the name.
Well, I guess we can't continue with the crossbow stuff.
The bow. You have Auriel's bow.
I heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty.
We need your help, Isran.
Indeed. The day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind, her own family?
I trust her to do the right thing.
I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawnguard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round.
Okay, so I'm gonna equip Auriel's bow. and the Sun-Hallowed arrows.
Come on then. We haven't got all day. For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Auriel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the time of the Dawnguard! Kill the abominations! This is it!
Between the eyes for me!
We don't think they have a problem with your little hell project. I'm sending word to the Orc strongholds that you're to be trusted. You should be welcome there now. There's enough for us to fight out there. I didn't need us having to defend ourselves.
If you're so worried about the trolls, why don't you go ahead with it?
We don't have any other options. It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your thing last round. We meet outside Castle Stay alert.
And we're off. And it's battle time. Day. Sentinel, yes. Because I can't really use the sky, the sun as I wanted to. Hey, can I... I'm really glad I got these, I got some soul gems. Let's take down Harkon.
Serana, my darling, I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? You insane. You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch me.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she returned with hatred in her heart.
Hatred born out of your neglect.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
Your kind is a blight on this world.
Yes, yes. Always the noble vampire hunter. And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana?
I'm only here to kill you.
I see. Interesting that you can set aside your morals when it suits you.
Enough of this.
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Never.
Very well then. You leave me no choice. I'll rend the flesh of your heart.
Nailed. Harkon's active. He's done.
Well, now that's done.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawnguard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
I don't think they'll involve you.
Suit yourself.
So, the beast is dead. Not only that, it's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done.
I think perhaps. I think you did more than that. You have my thanks.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this ends the Dawnguard quest, the main quest line. Although I will likely continue on with the crossbow, and there's Lost to the Ages. So I'll do those next. And while we're doing that, you can vote on the factions. So what you want me to do first, like the Companions, Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, and so forth. So make sure you vote on that, and I'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, bye everybody.